Hello peoples, I'm back again on this moment Thursday, 12 August 2024. Still English speech, trying best. I got contact again on this moment morning, going to evening actually on these minutes. Seems from international connections local also, from my neighborhood actually also. My contact seems very nearby also to internet global local connections. Seems they got involved each other for contacting me on this morning. Still about experience internet court case supernatural contact body on this millennium. My confirmations context are definitive being assessments from United States also to about internet global on this day. 666 on this millennium. My contact seems fair indications say also international already understand but about the ordinary unbelievable situations, meaning also case supernatural through Asia for about suspect TV on this regress. Context Islam International Arab countries since last night already made their argumentations to contact happening international on this day. For about international 666 one could discover definitely kind of mythology come true for them actually on this millennium. Very wonderful context I got obsessed because about that also made catch about case supernatural neighborhood local internet. My confirmation say this actually already occurred from Asia actually. Indonesia country involved and got in touch also through internet global for their document also. Suspect very shown there. I'm being confirmations actually I'm definitive already being approved not to be dumped anymore by international connections United States on internet global. Not bluffing people for the claim and I'm being pushed to make sustain confirmations because about that. This kind of near for my reward money context I'm in company and also being watched by people for made perfecting situations improvement also. Contact still going on, kind of disturbed actually, but I'm trying to survive for make these situations that make sense actually. Even I'm not kind of mentalist in here. I'm definitive being bluffed, being camouflaged through my ordinary also. Since other people want to make manipulations, situations actually that fall for ordinary job and business also with local. Just being stuck for receiving information. This actually kind of situations actually fair indigo. I'm being chief for about my progress actually also. Even I still got confirmations, contact supernatural on my ordinary, very touched by through my skins and also sound knowing through my ears also. This actually need to be anticipated, okay, people. Even we our relations, friendships, each others in here. You got contact alien family international or definitive supreme alibi, similar with Houdini or about magicians also on United States. They're definitely being companion, being friendships because about this bereavement also. Our resolutions actually can take still consortiums each others. This actually about continue case. Actually, my confirmation kind of absurd, but seems want to talk about Appointment International 666 by my stamp registers that's already being assessments by Alien Farm International on United States of America. That's country being confirmations to me, actually institutions that accepting this appointment with alien family. Case supernatural, que him commanding goods from grief, got religions, called millennium, got Holy Spirit destiny. Definitely being welcome on United States and definitely being preparatory committee with Internet Global on progress. Because also about the Internet 666 on discovery kind of worldwide context already being delegations for next questionnaire or conversations among countries. Definitely already similar with my claim 2008 until this year 2025 not to be dumped anymore, even still frictions each others because also these situations kind of experience for fate actually it's about there are also an unresponsible contact supernatural happening. Confirmation say also alien family also make conversations about century to century. Purchasing on case millennium actually. Their status as executor through a clown angel heavens. Such is also Michael and also Gabriel. Context here alien family actually wants delegations clown army of heavens and also health. So about chasing case supernatural among human civilization on planet Earth. Through century to century, already matched on this millennium. takes a human commanding goods from grave, which are appointment with a number of evils, definitely already being challenged, definitely already being known by international also. Until this year 2025, being busted, being experienced together for God one perceptions on international. This situation already being confirmations also for the relations case chronology also with Islam International through Indonesia country also, and also about local religions involved actually. Got the Belgian called Buddhism, called Hellenic or Jain also from Java Islands. Still being caught peoples, okay, even these situations, zones actually kinda indigo, very needed to make the report conference so can be alibi for us. I really hope one conditions can be achieved through this moment case actually. Meaning also about my reward money there. Even also context going to be transformed for negotiations also about reject or appointment. Just straight to the point context so this moment morning also I'm being support actually still being weighed by international connections for me to continue situations friendships actually is kinda zones unique actually for getting in touch each others. Even we still in case actually I'm still not being responsible by my government actually. Since yesterday until this moment morning, I still got contact. My government definitely still run away for responsibility of my situations actually. Even that actually already conversations with my parents also. There seems just one group made conspirations to bluffing me about my internet code actually. But I'm being confirmed say this actually just want to get near for recognizing this experience actually kind of fate actually for public international. That's why it need to be wait also, meaning also for about recognizing identity each others and also developer suspect actually for one segment situations on progress also. It's already become war context. Our situation's case actually for one secret need to be said. Actually, this already gone away by the war on Middle Asia between country of Israel and also Palestinians. For the last minute, it's already become country of Iran also as the challenger. That's actually on correlation situations also. Context because people through countries definitely receive for their contacting also supernatural method happening by them also. And I'm being blocked also for about my prepositions situations claim discovery numbering of evils. Context already being taken over again by international connections United States of America. So about alien friendships actually case about appointment mark of the beast since years before 6661 discovery want to be matched with internal 666 Mongol scarf remaining so can be complete for the project actually. It's kind of about planet Mars also context Alien Farm International as their status job descriptions between angels and also Cetons context actually our authorizations and already being talked by United States also since Elvis Presley. Therefore about continents Europe also definitely recognize about 666 actually through this millennium actually since years before reform 666 one could discover. My confirmation say I'm being supported being pushed also by you continents because actually this for completing the appointment since years before my reform actually from the my logo euro and also US dollars and can take say for other countries also actually going to be handled. That's meaning also include alien family as chairman for about the project and also appointment for me. It's kind of difficult for say contact teams want to talk about that. Even I just being bluff also and same time still start learning here. I hope I can reach you to countries by my internet. These confirmations seems kinda needed. My contact for the last minutes also say Internet Global Connections Chairman each others also going to be influenced also status as Stockholm or Chairman also with Alien Family International one corporation's enterprise on this millennium future for may come true numbering of evils as project and also the continued situations experience supernatural everybody public to countries for meaning. I'm being pushed to take some template also so can be incorporated for us for main conversations next with international and also alien friendship. Context say I'm being welcome actually being suggest actually to get involved for about internet global friendships meaning also my case actually public situations and just being fluff being liar to not recognizing that actually but through this moment and conference I'm being suggested to make the report so it can be understand each other to get the appointment happening actually. Even this 2025 still about Middle Asia war, kind of hard news for many people around countries. Alien Farm International being touched with my ordinary context say from white skinned peoples actually already friends with aliens since years before. Just want to make connections for our community actually. Context say this actually need to be progressive so it can be effective and also efficient for us. Ordinary peoples around countries definitely are interest context for about the supernatural indigo actually but just loving us because there may secret informations among them so cannot be complete for our situations about the moment they actually. And core definitive goes to about my internet. And take say I'm definitive include status as charged for about this case. Meanwhile, also my status as alibi and also victims that's already being fixed by international police also. The context this actually about continuing supernatural situations for our understanding each other's actually to make conclusions also, meaning also about religions and through this moment progress actually 2025 going to appointment actually 666 in the world. And for about the preparatory committee or meeting also Stockholm contact on this morning say to me actually include internet global connections actually online situations and also about product that's being sold being marketed on internet global and they say actually connections worldwide for international America with alien family also going to be matched for may come through the appointment 666 need to be promote sustained since the situations actually 2025. Meaning also alien fund international our money context that's actually already fixed but still being secret because this about the continuity also for our progress actually to build connections international actually one perceptions or meaning also about democracy each countries and they say actually already being understands also by us but seems not very clear because these conditions approaching each other's not very potential just being delegated by International 6661 discovering but still being consortiums actually through countries example also Arab and Israel also include also United States of America and also Asia countries by Japan and also Thailand or meaning also Singapore and Indonesia country from Jakarta also and Thailand. This is going to build new wave for us also context kind of philosophy actually for our future. This actually also for made trauma about next domiciliary civilizations planet Mars also that's already being incorporated for about the conditions geography also and weather to alien family global. This kind of match can take say but need to be anticipated also. Can talk about case supernatural actually. Case human command goes from grave. That's already definitive being proved by us and still being wait for about our escalations. International through countries for meaning also about democracy and also human rights also this kind of supremacy of law and they say particularly that actually need to be patient for about my reward case actually I got my project or perhaps also about the appointment process I'm going to be one Stockholm there with international and alien family. My contacts say also Republic Indonesia still made bluffs about this case. Definitive escape for our progress and need to be reported by an RE 6661 Framing because our interest to get the money and also about the project also still being absurd by my government. Even that's already being confirmations to me going to take over by international coalitions, each countries for made Stockholm first beginning preconditions to appointment international 666 on progress. Context this is going to include also Asia and of course United States of America. For about meaning also alien family there and internet global. Therefore, while Arab countries going to involve context, there are also being conversations about my situations actually about internet ID 6661 could discovery meaning about case phenomena supernatural that's already been alibi by many peoples. I'm being touched for that and definitely being pushed to make the report on this morning. My context saying international also made the testimony channels statement also from countries leaders also actually such also Asia and United States also and Arab countries also for reach about this phenomena supernatural being come true being case among us on international. Because this is actually kind of absurd not being understands before need to be directions need to be confirmations that's why and because about that also I'm being suggest being pushed to become particular also for that because also I own interest for about my case also context already definitely being approved as pioneer for this existence case actually 2008 until 2025 already being assignments already being approved by many people through countries. I'm definitely kind of famous context actually I'm kind of human rights defender from United Nations but not very clear for about that context I got big up actually for that. Through my morning on this calendar still with you peoples made this particular for our understanding each others and also about our friendships of course. I want to remind you for about my situations. Definitely, I may seek court for my internet. Forgot money actually for meaning also I'm definitely being bankrupt in here because about the situations sabotage actually. This also still about my parents context. I actually already been bluffed by my governments. They're already being busted by white-skinned peoples on my neighborhood. Definitely, if my parents are incorporate or conspirations with Indonesian governments, want to bluffing into an RE 666 one could government, so it can be long terms to be poor and bankrupt also, so can be make sense by peoples to not continue about the situation's case actually. I want to complain for that also on this moment. My contact also stay about social media networking on our Android gadget. I'm definitely being camouflaged there. Context say actually I'm famous, actually already being alibi by many people around countries and also from United States of America. Now it kind of makes sense for about my internet not very clear by international connections. Context say I'm definitely particular for many people for about their case actually similar with my claim actually but not being assessment by the syndicate among social the kind of leader for made the situations being incorporate each other's suspect actually already include each other's not very clear for their statement actually but already been busted by later conversations among friendships. Okay, I hope I can resume okay for this moment morning evaluations. I'm definitely still rational in here. Definitely can reach you for my speech. I hope we can be honest each other for these moment explanations also meaning context it's already long terms condition actually since 2008 until December 2025 already being charged by many people so can be efficient for us and documented also already include for my understandings to connections worldwide also meaning about my internet also case particularly supernatural him commanding ghost Rifalian on this day context say actually I'm being jealous because about that also chasing about my popularity also meaning also about my pocket or meaning also people's actually include suspect actually want to loving my life and just blackguarding me as their direct sense activity situations actually supernatural it's already being learned being teach among friendships actually I'm being camouflaged for about that also and I got the information since yesterday context say it's actually a secret between us actually from United States of America for supporting Intel 6661 Kodeska meaning definitive local conspirations that not being accepted by Internet ID 6661 Kodeska meaning. I'm definitely advocating me context it also on this moment people just want to rejecting that and for meaning also escape for responsibly my money I'm definitely being support because about that also context say local peoples that include start suspect which I mean on my internet definitely already being recognized and just being data being inventoried by international friendships going to be executions going to be spare for may come through the project and also Stockholm for international appointment also 666 on this millennium contact confirmation status superior committee to alien family global. And I got contact also. I'm kind of joked by some people because about my internet also. They kind of laughing me for their statement among friends also. not make sense. Can they say they just want to get away from my confirmations internet actually. Just not want to responsible. The situations actually joke by them, kind of prank actually, but I'm definitely being bankrupt because about that. That's kind of confusing me. And got contact also. They already talk with my parents, but being secret to me about the informations actually. This actually to make blunder about my internet core money also. Say this actually kind of jealous because in the R666 on Koreska definitive success for his pioneering case actually. That's not to be came true. That need to be eliminated because this actually already definitive uh, about court and also law. My confirmation also about Islam International. Tag say from Indonesia country made propaganda for rejecting my internet. Tag say to international Arab countries on this 2025. Indonesia country definitive delegate they are contacting for made rejected about my confirmations case on internet. Even this already fixed about Sharia Islamia, the last one on this world. Context Islam Indonesia definitely rejecting that because their status actually for secret information actually suspect which I mean on internet global. Even I already confirmations since 2008 about local peoples from town Medan since Indonesia governments with their politicians grouping each other want to make statement about their status actually suspect leader which I mean on internet. The same from Jakarta and also about peoples from town Medan for their local religions actually Filbigat and also clinic or Jawan from Java Islands. I'm definitely kinda nonsense for their perceptions. Want to reach Indonesia politic actually context say I'm being conspirate to not get the momentum. Actually I just look on personal that's what made seek course through internet global. Not mean I'm going to be rise as Indonesian politicians actually context that's also one point being attention by many people on my country and definitely because about that in this country being the gents being busted for about their status definitive suspect which I mean on internet global. Still want to make another thesis for evaluate the situations contact since last day. Through this one morning, got confirmation saying actually I'm being attached for being both or meaning also I kinda dualisms actually as physically already being friendships as persons that can be in fight for international conversations even I just sleep on the moment night context say I definitely already been questioned by United States of America and definitely being support because about that context I'm not kind of bad personality actually definitely victims by my country and still need to be patient for waiting about my project or meaning also my money. I hope that's not bluffing me, okay, because from this moment I already made the report confirmations. My contacts there, also my family is also already being accompanied by methods also contact by the Supernatural International from United States of America as premier and also Arab countries following behind for get the clue or informations status identifying suspect actually from my father, from my mother and friendships actually. This kind of weapon actually that's not being recognized since years before I got my internet code actually. Already being assessments, already being indicated by international connection countries, which meaning also internet global connections with United States of America also for about internet ID 666 on discovery just made code from internet on this day for see about reward also. Context say undefinitive unfailure, definitive already being assessments, definitive being Francis because my explanations on internet. I'm not kind of bluffing international. Definitely being understand for about my situations actually bankrupt or non-money actually. That's already rational because already being busted for the correlations conditions with case supernatural which I mean on internet. Changing about that also, my context about alien friendships on this millennium. Going to take over for made conversations about the planet Mars also. Context we just progressed for the appointment of 36 actually on this millennium. Going to be about national UFO sky estate Ethereum Galactica for about next domiciliary residents, human being civilizations, planet Mars, and another context already being preconditioned since this moment case actually on United States of America and also United Nations with countries already consortiums each others and just include also for about experience situations supernatural which meaning also by the RS6661 discovery contact between countries already happens by that methods and definitive being take over for secure and also maintaining the appointment or project actually committed already together but still being chairman for the big enterprise the United States of America because also the situations frictions countries about Asia and also Arab countries just want their self-interest actually want to make bluffing for next progress takes United States and also Alien for International want to make cooperate with Internet 6661 discovering because about that also definitely rather to choose my internet because kind of potential and not very liar for about the case also. Okay, already big acclamations context just need to report for our clue so it can be continued for next conversations. There's going to be consortiums or confederations actually for religions actually as premier because about faith also kind of magic on this millennium definitive happens among us definitive or usual since these situations progress. 2008 until December 2025, delegations, confirmations, claim court via Internet RE 6661 ko discovery meaning on Internet Global. My confirmation say for about data and document about this case actually being infantry step by step going to be full by the cabinet also on United Nations with chairman status also to Interpol and also countries that's on trust with the United States and also alien family of course. I'm being convinced also for about Arab countries again can take say not kind of able to rejecting into the ID 6661 discovery meaning because definitive in Quran for Sharia Islam but still pro contra also on the zones countries Middle Asia Arab and also Israel still about internet global context say not kinda real for me actually that's one weakness actually need to be understand by me context even that's actually already being preparatory or step by step for about that Arab countries rather to choose as watcher for this moment progress but definitely on delegations on United States context for made the agreement statement or signatory with alien family as the chairman or institutions that Ali before Internet RE 666 on discovery they still progress okay that's actually for the final on this moment morning evening I still want to evaluate again for about my memory since last night actually definitely being disturbed being yelling being contact for about my internet conference actually but seems not very friendships definitely just want to bluffing me definitely just want to bluffing me I mean I hope my voice clear okay because I got contact not very sound for my speech actually I hope not kind of absurd okay for our understanding I want to say thank you very much to International Friendship Internet ID 666 on discovering okay such as also Asia peoples from Thailand or Bangkok, Pattaya also and takes kind of famous there and also Singapore and also Malaysia for about Upin also and also peoples there and through Japan's also still attentions for about this progress and about my internet also got confirmations also say from China and also country of India also and Pakistan also since from their commons actually also got contact also from Myanmar Burma that's on situations escalation war there kind of frictions there okay scared for me the contradictions on that field actually but I already get the information since yesterday just not want to make mistake by my speech actually about that want to say empathy okay for your situation both between Thailand and Myanmar. I got contact there getting war because these progress actually. I don't know. I'm not very clear. Want to say thank you also to Australia and Ireland there, Tasmania and New Zealand and Hawaii also, and New Guinea also. And I want to say thank you very much also to Arab countries, such also Palestinian people there, Hawaii and country of Israel also of course, and others such also Saudi Arabia and Medina or Mecca and also Lebanon and Syria also got contact since last day from them, also actually Yemen and Syria also, and of course again for Iran country. Want to say thank you very much for your attention. So Ayatollah Khamenei and also leader army or social there contact say they're still insist actually for about country of Israel. Kinda frictions yeah there. Just watch for the news on internet and televisions. You got Wi-Fi in here so it can be reached for that. Okay, next I want to say thank you very much also to Africa countries, continents there. You got your confirmation in here, even not very interest for me confirmations or contacting actually to me. And also to yeah, since from Nigeria, this is Nigeria or South Africa or perhaps about Jamaica or counties on continents of Africa also. I want to say apologize and thank you very much for your attention. Yeah, I got you on my internet. Very cool to see you made documentary there, such as short video and also picture there for clue indication also about our case, my case. I mean also supernatural among ordinary. I want to say thank you very much also again to American continents countries there, such as also Peru, Brazil, Mexico, in Cuba also, Havana, Cuba, and of course United States of America and Canada. I got contact for about United Kingdom, Canada, UK, Kingdom, Canada. Yeah. Okay. I say thank you very much for your empathy to me for about the situations also, include our case actually we just experienced together for these moments contact supernatural body. And for about planet Mars seems I got confirmation also. Internet global actually include to planet Mars domiciliary residents next from planet Earth. Definitely any peoples that on domiciliary resident their own self flag their planet Mars. I want to say thank you very much if that's true, okay? For your attentions and kind of clear in here for my case actually supernatural commanding ghost Valiant. My logo 666 planet Mars alien family chairman and superior actually veto to Emerson General President Sky State UFO Ethereum planet Mars. And of course to alien family names each other on districts through countries such also Arab and Israel and Asia. There's also Japan and China and Hong Kong also. And takes alien family actually residents to many countries. And also United States of America for the alien Tate, the alien Moga Angel, the alien Dave, the alien Irwan Cornell also exists there. Context friends. I want to say thank you very much and I think I will close this for a while and going to continue again. Oh yeah, for the last minutes, yeah, want to say thank you very much also for your support and Ali V and kind of superior for your body touch to international connection site porn girls there from hooker internet global site porn Japan and also America and Europe also. What they apologize for your conditions because that kind of ordinary actually to be tapped to be promoted to be conference actually. Yeah, I already made the report here on this moment minute. Thank you very much, peoples. We continue again later for this radio joking. Just still sad, okay, because I'm definitely bankrupt in here. Not money, okay. That need to be attention. Got information I will be handled for that by this moment sponsorships or promote charity for my life. I'm definitely being sabotaged. What about my last confirmation minutes in here? I want to say I hope we are commitment, okay? This kinda needed for human right also. This actually about supremacy of law. The countries need to be attention for that. Supernatural being tools by criminals to make sabotage about our life and also democracy, of course. That's kind of cheat for democracy and also about our progress. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, I'm going to Istiqomah, okay? This contact definitely clear on my end. Shalom Christiani and Boris Satya. Home Swantiasu. I'll keep super alien fun, okay? That's for sure. 22 trillion rupiah for me. Hope not forget about that. See you again.